Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be looking at a 40-year-old trading strategy that still works. The crazy thing is that this strategy is nearly 40 years old, but it still makes a profit. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel because this is one of the best strategies we have covered. In the early 1980s, Richard Dennis wanted to prove to William Eckhart that everyone could be a profitable trader and that you didn't need to have the talent to make a profit with trading. So, Richard Dennis posted an advertisement in different newspapers asking anyone, even if they had no experience with trading, to join the experiment. Richard Dennis then proceeded to give all the participants between $500,000 and $2 million to trade following the turtle strategy. The results from this were astounding. The two classes of people that Dennis personally trained earned more than $175 million. Dennis had proved that anyone can learn to be a profitable trader. 10 years after the experiment, the participants were allowed to disclose the strategy. And so today, I will share with you a modified version of the 40-year-old turtle's trading strategy. The strategy was traded with the following markets: bonds and interest rates, commodities or futures, energy such as crude oil, and currencies such as the Japanese yen or the Great British Pound. Of course, crypto is not included because it did not exist back then. Now let's set up the chart and get started with entering positions. So let's first add the indicators to the chart. Go to the Indicator Search tab and search for the Double Donchian Channel indicator. Select the indicator made by Mindong. We will now be adding another indicator that we will be using called the ATR Bands indicator. Search for the indicator and select the one made by Alexander T. The last indicator that we will be adding is the EMA. Search for the exponential moving average and add the indicator made by TradingView. Those were all of the indicators that we needed to add. Now let's configure the indicator settings. First, head over to the Double Donchian Channel indicator settings and go to the Input tab. After that, change the length to the Fibonacci number of 34. When you have done that, head over to the Style tab and change the color. Now that you have done that, head over the second Donchian Channel indicator and navigate to the Input tab. Here you will change the length to the Fibonacci number of 8. After that, go to the Style settings and change the color again. The next indicator that we will be changing is the ATR Bands indicator. Go to the ATR Bands indicator settings and go to the Input tab. There we will be changing the ATR multiplied for both upper and lower bands to 2. Also, keep the ATR period at 14. Now head over to the Style settings and change the color of the bands. The last indicator that we will be changing is the exponential moving average. Head over to the EMA settings and go to the Input tab. There, change the length of the EMA to 200. Now go to the Style tab and change the color. That was all that we needed to do in regard to changing the settings. Now let's go over when to enter into a position. But before that, please like the video and subscribe to our channel because we upload free trading videos for you guys. Thanks for understanding. Now let's take a look at when to enter into a buy position. First, the price must be trading above the 200 exponential moving average. Secondly, the price must touch the upper blue Donchian channel. That will be our trigger for entering into a buy position. We will place our stop loss at 2 times the ATR. Now for our take profit, we will leave the position open until it reaches the lower, or in our case, red Donchian channel. So let's recap. We entered the trade here because the price was trading above the EMA and it touched the blue Donchian channel. Then we put our stop loss here because this is the 2 times ATR. After that, we closed the position here because the price touched the lower red Donchian channel line. Now, let's go over when to enter into a sell position. First, price must be below the 200 EMA. Secondly, price must touch the lower band of the blue Donchian channel. We will now enter on the close of the candle. We will put our stop loss at 2 times the ATR, which is this line. And we will close the position when the price touches the upper band of the red Donchian channel. As you can see, this trade was profitable again. I hope we could help you guys out with this strategy. If we did, please subscribe and leave a like. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment.